welcome to the Ebony Buckle and Nick live show. Obviously, it's live for us. For you, maybe not so much live, but at one point, we did this live. I don't know. That's a weird thing to say. Thank you, Stage Right Secrets, for having us on your platform. Really appreciate it. We're in London at the moment, and it's quite a sunny day. It looks like it might rain, so that's the weather update as well. Didn't think you'd be getting the weather and music, did you? No, you did not. No, sirree.
Neither did I.
Anyway, we're going to sing some songs for you today. And we're going to start with a song called Golden Sand. I'm Australian, in case you can't hear in my voice. And I grew up by the sea, and I get very homesick quite a lot. Especially at the moment. I know there are a lot of people all over the world who are probably missing loved ones. So this is for all of you. I found this picture one day of me and my brother as kids playing on the beach. And it was like dusk and the water was all shiny and it was just beautiful. So this is the song called Golden Sand. There's a picture in my book, a picture I think you took. I must have been 5 or 7. In my purple frilly togs, my hair wet and water clogged, and his bucket hat all tied with ribbons. And all around is golden sand and water in between like rivers. And all you see is golden sand, and he and I, we're on top of the water. In this picture in my book, there's you and your blonde hair is flying in the early evening, and your phantom parents tread, leaving footprints where you fled. But we are safe and you're not leaving. And all around is golden sand and water in between like rivers. And all you see is golden sand. He and I, we're on top of the water. Warm light, warm light, covered our skin. So there's this picture in my book, and I hope to find a little of the love that's in my look as I stare at you. And he smiles at you, and we're on top of the water. yeah, so that was Golden Sand. We have just released a single. Wah, wah, wah! How exciting! Do you like our individual single dances?
Out of sync, but it's okay.
We'll practice for next time.
Happily out of sync.
The song's called Ghost, and we wrote it actually over Skype because Nick and I are married, and my marriage visa was refused for nearly 2 years by the Home Office. And yeah, it was a horrible time. So we wrote this song called Ghost over Skype, and it was kind of the first time that I'd been able to like express myself for a while. I'd gotten pretty down. And so, yeah, we wrote this song, and it's taken us about 6 years to get it out. We move at a glacial pace.
Sloth pace.
We've picked up speed now, though. We've got a lot going on. So, yeah, do check it out. We've got a music video as well that I filmed last year with my beautiful brother, Finn, who is an amazing filmmaker. So, yeah, please check it out. It's on YouTube, it's on Spotify, it's on Amazon, on Apple Music. It's everywhere. And it's called Ghost. And it's very sad, so now I'll be sad. There's a place inside this heart for you, my love. There's a place inside this heart, my love, my love, my love, my love, my love, my love, my love. There's a place inside this home for you, my dear. There's a place inside this home, my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear. I'm married to a ghost. He sees my needs, but he cannot touch me. There's nothing to believe in. Still I need him every day. And I keep my hope in a jar by the door, and I pray it doesn't get out. I keep my hope in a jar by the door, and I pray it doesn't get out. I keep my hope in a jar by the door, and I pray it doesn't get out. I keep my hope in a jar by the door, and I pray it doesn't get out. I'm married to a ghost. He sees my needs, but cannot touch me. There's nothing to believe in. Still I need him every day. La da 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 da. My love, my love, my love, my love, my love, my love, my love. I'm married to a ghost. He sees my needs, but he cannot touch me. There's nothing to believe in. Still I see him every day. And I keep my hope in a jar by the door, and I pray it doesn't get out. I keep my hope in a jar by the door, and I pray it doesn't get out. I keep my hope in a jar by the door, and I pray it doesn't get out. I keep my hope in a jar by the door, and I pray it doesn't get out. I'm married to a ghost. He sees my needs, cannot ghost, a wonderful ghost. Thanks. Yeah, so that was Ghost.
From Ghost to
Susan.
Susan.
This is our other single that we released this year. It's called Susan. It's about my imaginary best friend, Susan the Raptor. Obviously, who doesn't have an imaginary best friend?
Not me.
You don't.
No, you just have one for me because it's that extreme.
Susan's enough for everyone.
Yeah, it's pretty extreme. Yeah.
Everyone can be friends with Susan if you want. Anyway, yeah, we released Susan, so check that out. And we've got a music video as well. And this is just a song I wrote for her because I love her, I guess.
Thank you, Susan.
Thanks, Susan. Thanks for everything, babe. Here we go. And we'd be ripping up the carcasses of lonely stegosauruses. La 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 la. We go out, we go out. La 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 la. We go out, we go out. I've been thinking lately, way wow, way wow, way wow, way wow. I've been thinking lately, who am I? 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 I've been thinking lately, Susan. I've been thinking lately, Susan. Thank you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and thanks for having us. Stage Rat Secrets, really appreciate it. We're going to play one more song for you. This is a really new song. We only wrote this, I think I wrote it 2 months ago or something. Doesn't matter when. And at the moment, we're actually recording an album, which is very exciting. First album. Nick is an amazing producer.
Thanks.
Amazing producer. I was trying to frame your face like, duh. I don't know why.
That's fine. Thanks for that too.
Streaming online has been a whole new experience, hasn't it?
Yep.
But we love it. And we've got some shows coming up. 20th of June, we're going to do a fundraiser because it's World Refugee Day. So we're going to be doing a live show YouTube stream. So check out, it's all over my social media as well for any of the links. And then 25th of June, we're celebrating Pride with the amazing venue, the Camden Chapel. So that's going to be great fun. There's some
It's going
really
to be a colourful day.
yeah, there's going to be some amazing other acts playing as well. And then finally, so we're making an album and we're also using Patreon, which if you haven't heard of it, it's basically a subscription-based platform where people can subscribe. You can subscribe monthly to Ebony Buckle. Ebony Buckle World, as I like to call it. Yeah, call it. And it's just basically I share all of my new songs, poems, any of the tracks that we've recorded from the album.
Writing, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, just all of our it's kind of like behind the scenes and you get to really interact. So check it out if you're interested as well. It's patreon.com/ebonybuckle.
There's a lot of this room in it, basically.
Yeah, this is the feature wall. We do a lot of...
This is the safe space.
The safe space.
That means nothing at all. It's just the opposite of safe. It's
Cool.
scary sometimes.
Oh, that got a little bit dark. Not quite sure why. Okay, anyway, thanks Nick for contributing to today's conversation.
No problem. Anytime. And on that note...
let's just sing our last
here.
song and leave you all alone. This song is called The Planet Who Believed She Was a Star.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Space.
Yeah. I feel like I'm looking up at the sky on my back. And the stars are all like...
Yeah. That's nice. Once there was a planet who believed she was a star. What an embarrassing mistake to make. She'd been floating around, being shiny and loud, till she bobbed past the sun and did a double take. Turns out she was in his orbit, and not only that, there were satellites starting to land on her back. And so this little planet who believed she was a star had a sudden and very rude awakening. She'd been floating around, being shiny and loud, till she realized she was part of the solar system. If only she'd not been so distracted by the lights of the Milky Way and the vastness of space. Well, it made her heart race, and she thought she was free to do as she pleased. But turns out she was in his orbit, and not only that, there were satellites starting to land on her back. To discover the origins of her life-giving gas, so that they